This is the craziest division in the history of WMMA. I'm letting you know right now, there is no division like the 125-pound division in the UFC. This is the wackiest shit. Warner Brothers, nobody can come up with no shit wackier than this, okay? A bunch of fucking Looney Tunes. Know what I'm talking about? And it's kind of weird because, everybody was saying that 145 pounds was supposed to be the division of Cyborg, and that never really fell through. It's just kind of something for motherfucking Nunes to do until her ass decides to fucking retire. But anyway, but that isn't even really a division. This is an actual division, but it's just dominated by the spirit of this 5'5" woman who moves like a motherfucking bullet and just whoops ass and don't worry about the names that she whooped until like much later. And I almost genuinely feel sorry for this fucking division because every time it looks like somebody's coming, they backing the fuck up. Case in point, look at motherfucking... I'm not a KGB fan, okay? I never was much of a big one. And, after a while, she kind of started leaving a bad taste in my mouth. And there's a whole lot of reasons to not particularly care that much for her. But even when she was on that 3-fight losing streak, she was somebody that people liked. She was somebody that was considered entertaining. And the bottom line is that she's been kind of put it together the last couple of fights. And, she got a finish against Carvalho. And, it may not be the biggest opponent you could beat, but I'm like, it's still a TKO stop. It's still your second stoppage in a row. This division is weak sauce. You understand what the fuck the Savage is saying? It don't take much to come up in this fucking game, okay? It's like motherfuckers out in the street. it's like coming up in a hood where like there's no rival gangs or motherfucking drug lords and nothing. You just sit on the block for 3 days. Next thing you know, you driving a motherfucking caddy with fucking Dayton's or whatever the fuck. I don't know. But I just think it's a crazy ass division because when you look at this shit, you got all of these girls. They wear these uniforms, these UFC uniforms, like they so proud to be in the company. But they don't want to do shit. They don't want to call nobody out. She's my friend. I can't fight her because Becky's my friend. And we work out together. And I'm like, bitch, please. You're paid to punch people in the face. You understand? Friends is for, vacation time. Your biggest friends is flawless victory, okay? Mortal Kombat type shit. Know what I'm talking about? That's why motherfuckers like Valentina and Nunes will just keep dominating because these motherfuckers treated like a regular JOB and these motherfuckers treated like some fucking Game of Thrones type shit. Know what I'm talking about? They want motherfucking heads to roll at the end of the fucking day and just be them sitting on the goddamn throne. So anyway, I'm just very disappointed by this division. But there is one motherfucker that I can give some props of recent, okay? The Manon is doing her thing, and I'm happy that fucking, Santos won, even though didn't call out the champ, duckin. But at the end of the day, one motherfucker that I have to highlight is somebody that I didn't think I'd be acknowledging this much about a year from now, a year from when I started my channel, and that is JoJo Calder minus the wood. And You make it minus the Calder, but the heart is still there. And despite the fact that I thought it was a bad fucking decision for her to go in there against a motherfucker like Jennifer Maia and actually give her that opportunity and throw a title shot away, I will say this about JoJo Calder, minus the Calderwood, that she'll give an up-and-comer a shot. She'll give a motherfucking competitor a shot. She will actually take fights. She is not afraid of the fade. She will go in there and take a hard fight, even when she was in the motherfucking strawweight division. She has a record of this. She may even complain, but she'll complain and fight. And understand that, maybe she put her foot in her mouth by taking too many fights. But at least she's a veteran who was up near the top that gave multiple girls opportunities. I have to take my hat off for her because all the rest of these motherfucking bitches are scared.